Namaste, my name is Dio and welcome to my channel. Today I'll tell you about this mudra which is going to get you on fire. Yeah, so it won't be literally where you'll be up on flames, but the term fire, where we've always heard somebody or the other say, this girl is on fire, it's a famous song. When somebody is doing really well, either in any field, let's say even if they're playing sports, you say this guy or this girl is on fire, they're scoring continuously, or they're achieving something continuously. We always use the term, this person is on fire. Or where is your fire? How come you're not passionate about it? Where is your fire? We always use the term fire. We all know the importance of fire on this planet. There is fire, there's that heat that is keeping this earth revolve around. Also, there are other forces that spin the earth, and the continuous spin is happening because we've got lava underneath this earth. That fire is there continuously, which is keeping it spinning. So now when you take that test of how do you figure out which egg is a boiled egg, so there's one which is a boiled egg and the other one is a regular egg. You spin both of them, you put your finger on it and you immediately pick it up. The one that keeps rotating is the one that is not a boiled egg. That's because the yolk inside is still keeping the egg moving. So let's say right now if the earth's core, which is fire, which is lava, freezes, becomes like a boiled egg, it's going to stop moving. Everything around here is going to stop, which means good night to everything on this planet. Lights off for everyone. So that's how important fire is. In earlier times, a lot of people were worshipping fire. Even in today's time, they worship fire. We've got fire in us. Our blood is warm. This heat in us, this heat goes way high and you can fall extremely sick. Or if it goes really low, you can, like I said, good night, you're dead. So fire plays a huge role in our life, and this importance was known in the earlier times also. So there was a mudra. There's a mudra called the Agni mudra, which means the fire. Agni Shakti mudra, the fire energy mudra, which was practiced by a lot of people so that they can achieve what they want. So now what happens is, let's say our body has 5 elements, out of which one of the elements is fire. Now for everything, for a movement to happen, that combustion, that energy is required for you to get up and go do something. This is where the fire element comes in play. So even if it's, let's say, something like your car, that fuel has to be ignited, that combustion happens for you to sit in that car and go from one place to the other. Without that, the car is not going anywhere without that combustion. Or even if it's electricity for that matter, that energy is required for some or the other movement that is required. So the same thing is there in our body. So let's say right now you have all the ability, you have all the knowledge, you have all the power to go achieve something that you really need to. Let's say in your career, in your health, in your love, anything. But now you feel a little lazy. That's because that fire energy has dimmed down. It's not completely gone. This is why you're feeling lazy, because that fire in you has, for some reason, various different reasons, is not that bright anymore. It's not that warm anymore. There's no fire in some cases in you. This is why you feel sometimes that, everything's there in you, but you're still not achieving your goals. Or for that matter, even if, let's say, you feel like going to the gym, you really want to go, but you're feeling lazy today. Today is one of those days you're feeling lazy because the fire which is going to push you to go to that place is not there in you. So this mudra, the Agni Shakti mudra, does just that. It gives you that boost. It builds up that fire in you to go on that role of going on achieving whatever it may be. Not only always big of manifestation of work, and it could be smallest thing. You want to go to the grocery shop to buy something, you're feeling lazy, boom, that fire is not there. Build up that fire so you can go do it, because then it becomes like a role. One thing lazy, then the other thing becomes lazy, and eventually you turn out to become a lazy person for everything. And now you're wondering that you've got all the skills and you've got all the knowledge to manifest something, still not happening because that fire is not there in you anymore. It's extinguished. It's going dimmer and dimmer and dimmer over a period of time because you didn't boost it up. So you need to, from time to time, keep boosting this fire up. So this mudra is called the Agni Shakti mudra, and this is how you do it. Close your fist. Your thumb represents Agni, which is fire. It also represents the supreme in the knowledge of mudras. But right now for this, it's seen as Agni. You bring this thumb together and you touch it. You touch both your thumbs together, and that's it. Don't hold your fist too tight where it's going to become a pain, or squeeze your thumb. No, just gently touch it. This mudra is going to build up that fire in you, which will make you a go-getter, which will make you achieve anything that you're looking for. So next time, like I said, forget about the big things. Let's say even something as small as you feeling lazy to go to the gym, or going to the office, going for a swim, going to go meet your friend, or make that phone call also. Sometimes we are so lazy that we just can't make that phone call. You hold this for some time. And you see, before going to the gym, do you need that pre-workout? No, you won't need that pre-workout. It'll give you that energy that you're looking for. So in the long run, if you're looking for the long run, then when you're meditating, you sit down like this. Don't stretch your elbows too out. Don't keep it too tight. Just keep it straight. Over a period of time, once you're holding it, in some time, in a few minutes, you'll start to see your thumb go upwards again. But now, let it happen. If your fingers are opening up, let it happen. But when you start by doing this. If you can keep correcting yourself, if you're in that awareness and you can keep correcting yourself, then you bring your thumb straight down. When it's going up again, you be in that awareness and then you bring it back to be straight. But if not, like I said, you want to go for a short period of time and you're feeling lazy, you just do this, hold it for a few minutes, and you'll see the difference in your body. It'll build up that heat that is required for you to go do something. In the larger picture, to achieve something. This is why a lot of people are not achieving their goals. It's because that fire is not there. Like I said, that statement, this person's on fire. So build up that fire, let it go, let it keep burning. But now, very important, if you are somebody who's always very active, who's proactive, and is always naturally there on fire, don't do this mudra. Then it'll make you hyperactive. Even when you're hyperactive, it's not a good sign. It can just make you say the wrong things, make you do the wrong things. The wrong actions might happen, the wrong words might come out, which is not a good thing. So just don't unnecessarily, because somebody has told you, okay, now you want to achieve something. But don't, just be true to yourself. Are you one of those who really needs it, that you are lazy and you are feeling a little low, your energy is low for whatever reason? Then definitely do it. But if you're somebody who's hyperactive, don't do this then. It will just take you to another level altogether. If you are in a cold climate and you're feeling depressed, a lot of clients of mine, when the West are in the cold climate, start feeling depressed because the sun's not there, and a various other reasons, but that's also because your own fire, your own heat is not there. So this is why I advise to most of them is, you can hold this mudra and sit for some time. It'll give you that energy. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel happy. It'll make you feel like, okay, no matter even if it's cold and gray outside and raining outside and whatever the weather is, you will feel active to start doing something or the other in your house or in your surroundings. So please try this out. It's called the Agni Shakti mudra. This is how you do it. Just touch your thumb together. Keep your fingers loose. It's in a fist. And just keep it next to you. If you're sitting down, you can sit down like this, however you want. It needs to be straight. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.